Good morning. Wednesday morning, 1st of March. You'll have gathered if you are one of the 99 people who follow my vlog. I haven't vlogged for weeks now. It's been a funny old time. I, like most people, just really struggled through January, and I had a slightly unexpectedly large tax bill, which I think I've mentioned before in one of the last vlogs I did. Really kind of knocked me for six financially and emotionally. And then it was my birthday. I turned 52 at the end of January, which was all fine, but yeah, I just was in this kind of slump, and it carried through February and probably ended about 3 minutes ago, if it's ended at all. But yeah, I just really struggled, that sort of post-Christmas winter January blues kind of. I know I've spoken to so many people and everybody has felt the same, and you just have to kind of ride it out, but it's certainly lasted quite a long time for me, and I'm sort of just coming out middle of February to now, just coming out of the other side of that, and I'm back at the gym and I'm on a bit of a health kick, and yeah, I'd sort of not had any work, and anybody who's freelance will know that if the phone doesn't ring for a week, you just think the phone is never going to ring again. And the phone hasn't rang a lot since January. January is always very quiet for me, but I've started up my monthly project called Meet Icons again, which is a zine a month for the whole year. Having a project is always brilliant for me and is always something that keeps me going, and I'm very grateful for that. But yeah, I've started to film stuff for the vlog and just kind of not really, I just haven't felt the motivation to do it, if I'm being completely honest. And it is a lot of work and it is a commitment, and I just kind of, as quickly as I got into the habit of making weekly vlogs, I got out of the habit of doing it equally as quickly, because I just wasn't feeling it. And I did film some stuff and my phone crashed and had to be reinstalled, and I lost some stuff, and but mostly, yeah, I've just really struggled to have the motivation to film. And I've also been making this vlog for a few months, which is going to be called 7 Days of My Style. And excuse me, I'm slightly what am I trying to say? I'm still trying to film it. Basically, I'm reliant on other people helping me film it. That's the way I've done it, and that's been quite difficult to get a full 7 days. I started it probably in November, but I'm determined to finish that this week, because God, I don't know what's going on in my throat today. Coffee might help. I'm determined to finish that this week because I think that's quite interesting. And I'm also trying to come up with like a little plan to make the vlog a bit more cohesive and to try and think about ways to promote it, because I met my friend Phil Marriott last week, who is a relatively new friend, and we went to a birthday party. And actually the reason I'm waffling on at you today is because he gave me a little bit more motivation to do it. But I said to him, I was really surprised that I didn't instantly have 100,000 subscribers, and I was quite upset about that. Even though this is such a hard thing to get off the ground, and also that I've rarely promoted the vlog, so I don't know why I was so surprised that it took me so long to get a few followers, but I really was like, where are my 100,000 subs? Where's my YouTube badge? But Phil is brilliant. I'm going to leave a link to his vlogs below. I actually feature in his last vlog because we did a little bit of video and I really loved hanging out with Phil, and yeah, you should give him a subscribe as well. But yeah, I am going to attempt in the next week to put something more cohesive together and something that you might be interested in watching that isn't me just waffling on. But I just wanted to make a little video just to talk about my absence and really just to kind of motivate myself to get back into doing the vlog, because I really enjoy it once I get into that mindset. It's just, yeah, this, I'm sure everybody feels the same. Does everything not just feel so, it's just so down at the moment? And yeah, life is tough, isn't it, sometimes? And I know that I'm in an incredibly privileged position, but sometimes I'm just like, oh, this world, this country, I just really despair, and it kind of takes a lot of my energy. That and basically just trying to make a living and survive in London just takes everything I've got, and there's lots of fun in between that, but sometimes it's just exhausting, and I really struggle with that. And yeah, I just need to kind of snap out of it, which is my intention from this week, really. And I've been very productive this week and got lots of stuff done, and I'm starting to feel more like the old me, I suppose. I'm probably going to sign off here because, again, I'm just waffling, and I could probably sit here all day and tell you my woes and talk about you know, stuff that's been going on. But I think I would like to post this today, so I've at least posted something. And yeah, from here I'm going to try and be a bit more regular with the vlogs and show you some more interesting stuff about what I'm up to and what's going on in my life, really. But if you've watched this far, thanks so much. And if you're still subscribed, even though I haven't vlogged for about 6 weeks, thank you for sticking with me, and I will see you very soon.